apologize. I know I don't seem like myself. I wish I could have been there in person in Edmonton tonight. But it turns out that your EVPs had other plans in mind. 15 years, you guys were like family to me. And yet here we are. Well, here I am at the ER. Hard not to take what you did to me personally. So I really feel like I have to thank you, Matthew, for reminding me that what you did wasn't personal, it was business. Well, as an EVP, I guess that would mean I have business to take care of too before I get all this taken care of. And it got me thinking. May 26th marks the 5-year anniversary of where it all started, Double or Nothing. And I figured that since you guys like to stroll to the beat of your own drum, since you like to make your own rules, why not just throw the rulebook out the window? Anarchy in the arena, no rules. The Young Bucks, Kazuchika Okada and Jack Perry against Team AEW. 2 names off the top of my head, the greatest tag team in AEW history, possibly the greatest tag team in all of professional wrestling history. 2 guys that had the courage to step up to you, FTR. As for the other 2, man, I'm really new to this matchmaking thing, but something tells me that on a first-come, first-served basis, they'll reveal themselves to you later tonight, sooner than you might think. Until we meet again, Young Bucks, Kazuchika, Jack, I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang.
How about that announcement from Kenny Omega, EVP? Anarchy in the Arena, part of Double or Nothing, coming up on Sunday, May 26th, where it all started at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Another match, of course, will be for the AEW Women's World Title as the champion, Timeless Toni Storm, will defend against this lady right now. Let's bring out the Professor, Serena Deeb.
It was 1 week ago at Dynamite where we found out that it will be Serena Deeb and Timeless Toni Storm one-on-one for the AEW Women's World Championship at Double or Nothing. And now we will hear from the very highly credentialed challenger, the Professor, Serena Deeb.
Great technician. All right. Serena, everyone knows your accolades. It is great to see you out here. My question is, are you ready to go for the world title coming up on Sunday, May 26th? Some of your thoughts going into that match against Toni Storm.
First of all, what's up, Edmonton? Thank you, Shivani. It's great to be here with you, and it's great to be here live on Dynamite. To answer your question, yes, of course I'm excited. I'm wrestling for the Women's World Championship in Las Vegas at Double or Nothing. And I'm wrestling the great Toni Storm, and I know, I'm aware, everybody loves Toni Storm, myself included. Love Toni Storm. I'm also very aware of this narrative going around of people saying Deeb is not going to be able to defeat Toni Storm. And you know, as much as that upsets me to hear, I also get it. And so I thought it was important for me to come out here tonight and explain my reasons why losing at Double or Nothing is not an option for the Professor. Several months ago, I finally made my in-ring return to AEW after a very long 15 months on the shelf. And it was the hardest, without a doubt, hardest 15 months of my entire life. So, for people that don't know, and that are not aware of the story, last year I suffered a series of 3 unprovoked seizures. And it was the hardest experience I've ever had in my life. It was the most traumatic experience. I can't explain to you how scary it was. This weight on my shoulders at all times of the possibility of it happening again. It was so scary. And I saw all the doctors, I did all the brain scans, I did everything to try to figure out why this happened, and I couldn't figure it out. Nobody could explain to me why this was happening. And from what I've learned about seizures, and there's probably some people in this building and some people watching at home that have had seizures, the hardest part is that a lot of times you don't know what caused seizures. And so I had all this time to reflect and think about what I wanted and what I needed at this point in my career. The thing that stuck in my mind was this vision, this dream of finally becoming AEW Women's World Champion. And it was this vision that, despite all the fear and the uncertainty and the confusion, I carried this vision in my head, and I just imagined, I dreamed of what it would be like to finally become world champion.
Speaking of the AEW Women's World Champion, about to be graced by the presence of timeless Toni Storm herself.
World champion?
I thought I was going to hear from my challenger, but all I heard was a charity case. So here, you better take this.
Toni, I highly suggest that you start giving a shit and you start taking this seriously. I have quite literally fought for my life, and at Double or Nothing, I'm gonna fight for my life to finally become AEW Women's Champion.
I just want to say, everything you've gone through, Serena, I can honestly tell you that I don't give a single solitary shit.
Toni Storm paying no respect to her challenger. Toni Storm over that cheap shot. I got laid out. Powerful right hand from Serena Deeb. Wow. Toni Storm got knocked out cold.
That's a sucker punch, in my opinion.
Well, it will be Double or Nothing. May 26th, MGM Grand Garden Arena. Live on pay-per-view. Timeless Toni Storm defense for AEW Women's World Championship against Serena Deeb. And right now, our colleague Lexi Nair is standing by. Take it away, Lex.
I'm here with Orange Cassidy and the trainers. We're trying to get some sort of medical update after everything we just...
Hey, man, I know you just went through hell. Are you all right? I just wanted to come and check on you. Look, listen, tonight I've got the opportunity against 1/3 of the Trios champion. I just got off the phone with Tony Khan himself, who's in Jacksonville, and he said, if I beat Jay tonight, you, me, and a partner of our choice, we get a Trios championship title shot. Listen, it could be you, me, and Ishii. It could be you, me, and Shibata. Maybe we mend the fences and get you, me, and Trent back together. What? No. We'll figure it out. Good luck out there, man. Thanks, man. I hope you feel better.
Well, high stakes for the Rocky Romero Switchblade Jay White match. We're going to go to the ring. Justin Roberts, Tony Schiavone is joining us back at the desk, but I got a big question. Justin, take it away, please.
This is a simple call with a 20-minute time limit, making her way to the ring from London, England. Mariah May.
So, Don, we saw you leave with Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
And now you're back here at the desk. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm constantly, perpetually scouting. This is an exciting time. Tony Khan's doing a great job back in Jacksonville. Everything's clicking. And now we've got Kenny Omega making announcements from a hospital bed. I hope he stays there for an indeterminate amount of time. I haven't forgotten what he did to me.
And our opponent being accompanied by Saraya from Gold Coast, Australia, Harley Cameron.
anything.
Well, we turn our attention from that to this singles match. Saraya and Timeless Tony Storm. So much history between those two women. And now their protege, so to speak, Harley Cameron and Mariah May, set to go one-on-one here tonight.
Harley Cameron, who has won her last 2 matches in AEW, but this is her Dynamite debut, so we look forward to seeing Harley Cameron with a big smile on her face. Harley is, I don't know, how do you say it? She's not right. She's crazy. She's
What?
She's a psychopath.
What are you talking about? What are you, a clinical psychiatrist now, Shivani? Stop burying people. You don't know her history. And Saraya is to the right of our desk, barking at the crowd here in Edmonton, as Harley Cameron getting out to an early lead here on Mariah May. Landed some big shots on Harley. Running it in, running knee strike. Is Harley Cameron going to score the upset here? 1, 2, and Mariah able to kick out.
There you see, we've got a big week coming up in the Pacific Northwest next week in Everett, Washington, and in Portland. We'll be in Bakersfield, California coming up. Exciting times, you know. And, of course, Vancouver this Saturday at Rogers Arena there for Collision and Rampage.
Almost like the big business never stops here in AEW.
Yeah, business is booming. Tony Khan, as he's pulse on it right now, even though the wrestling is under siege thanks to those EVPs. And let's hear it for Kenny Omega and making the anarchy in the arena. There you see the
What do you mean, let's hear it? He doesn't have the guts to come out. He knows I'm here. He knows the Bucks are here. He knows he's worried about it. So now he's causing problems behind the scenes. Just like he always did.
Problems behind the scenes?
Yes. He's worried about it because he needs medical attention, because he's stuck in the hospital because they were attacked by Jack Perry and his former friends.
Yeah.
He had that coming. That's been coming for months.
We know that FTR is going to be on Team AEW. Well, remains to be seen who else will join them for Anarchy in the Arena coming up on May 26th.
First smart thing Kenny did, because I'll agree with one thing. FTR is one of the greatest tag teams I've ever seen. It seemed like Kenny Omega had a pretty strong idea who would fill out those 2 remaining slots, but right now Mariah May gaining the advantage on Harley Cameron and now punishing her opponent. Mariah comes in, drop kick, loaded up. That will really, really mess you up with your equilibrium when they spin you around like that. And Mariah May now being tended to by Saraya at ringside, and Timeless Tony Storm probably icing her jaw in the back after that right hand from the Professor tonight.
Absolutely. Tony went flat, man. And Luther had to come pick her up and get her out. She may still be out after that one.
She needs to make sure Luther's on the job a little more often here. So it prevents things like that happening. Great flexibility shown by Harley Cameron. The kicks drive down Mariah May, and this match continues picture in picture. I keep having the same dream, Doc. So Rhea there, very integral in the ongoing advantage for Harley Cameron in this match, Tony.
There you see us going down face-to-face between the Swerve Strickland and his opponent coming up on May 26th. Of course, Christian Cage, but Harley Cameron has been very, very impressive here tonight. There's no question about that. But Mariah May, you mentioned the experience advantage. Oh, my, and
Straight right hand.
yeah, and she's a hard hitter, as we've seen before. It's all right there.
But Harley Cameron is not backing down. These 2 women exchanging strong shots center of the ring. As you mentioned Christian Cage, who'll be challenging Swerve at Double or Nothing coming up on Sunday, May 26th, live on pay-per-view from the MGM in Grand Garden Arena, back where it all began. Also, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, will challenge Willow Nightingale for the TBS Championship, but Mariah May hammering it down, and as we found out earlier, Anarchy in the Arena. Elite versus FTR, and 2 more. So much more. Who do you think it's going to be? That's a great question. It seemed like Kenny Omega had a pretty strong idea. Cannot wait to find out. But look at, sky high there by Mariah May. Cover her hands. Didn't neutralize the shoulders, allowing Harley Cameron to kick out. Poor weight distribution on that one.
One thing
Almost had her, though.
Yeah, one thing Harley Cameron's been able to do is use her legs and her feet. She used her legs that time to get out of it.
Tremendous flexibility from Harley Cameron, but Mariah May, that experience very tough to overcome, but the jawbreaker there maybe caught Mariah sleeping, and the kick intercepted, and Harley Cameron goes down.
And Mariah May has so many weapons she can use.
I'd go for the pin right there. I mean, she really clocked it. Harley Cameron staggering like a sailor on shore leave, and Mariah May up to the top. Canvas. Mariah May regaining the advantage emphatically. And now perhaps they can hip attack. As Harley trying to retreat, but now Mariah coming in. No, Saraya pulling Harley out of harm's way. Mariah put on the brakes. That's good coaching right there, guys.
Yeah, I agree. That's a great move that time by Saraya. Down goes Saraya.
What an elbow from Mariah May. The woman who Saraya and Harley were calling Tiny Storm. That's because she's Tony Storm's protege. That's not bad, actually. That's, oh, wait, whoa. Inside cradle, 2 and no.
Great effort that time by Harley Cameron to try to steal the win.
Now the duck underneath. Mariah has Harley up on the shoulders. Mayday, center of the ring. The cover, 2 and 3. That's it. Mariah May. Wow. And immediately after the bell, as if the deck wasn't stacked against Mariah May enough.
Well, she did attack Saraya earlier.
And a right hand being driven into the face of Mariah May. Wait a second. That's not Tony Storm, that's Mina Shirakawa. It started in Japan. That's Mariah May's former tag team partner.
We've seen Mina come out before.
Spinning back up, just leveled Harley Cameron. And Mina on the spot for the save, but where's Tony Storm in all this? Well, Mina Shirakawa.
What is going on? The little champagne toast here.
Want to sneak a bottle in here? What's going on? Yeah, but he keeps his under the desk. Well, Mariah May, the victory and the save by Mina Shirakawa. It seems like their partnership is not over yet. But right now, let's head to the back, and the newest member of our broadcast team, Arkady Ora, standing by.
Pac, the last time we saw you at Dynasty, you had a great match against Okada. And now with the return of Rey Fenix, might we see Death Triangle back in action?
I'll be honest with you. At this moment in time, I am not concerned with death.
Pause, bring that little microphone over here. I think I can help with the confusion in the situation here. Nobody is concerned with Death Triangle because Death Triangle is D-E-A-D. Death. That's right. What you need to be concerned with is yourself. Like the little lady said, you're coming off a loss for the Continental Championship against one Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Now, boys, is there somebody that does know how to get the job done against Okada?
Yeah, I think so. That's you. That's you.
That is me.
Jay White.
That is me. That's Switchblade Jay White, the catalyst of professional wrestling. So maybe I should go after that Continental Championship. Maybe I should go after Okada and add some gold to our haul here for the Bang Bang Gang. Maybe. But tonight, first, I got Azuka Rocky Romero. So you and your new friend hang out back in these dark hallways and you can watch and learn a thing or two or three or four about winning. Guns up. Guns up. Guns up, you bastard.
Jay White, Rocky Romero still to come tonight, but our main event, the TNT Championship, it is no disqualification. The Cope Open. Adam Copeland, the Rated R Superstar, versus Brody King, and let's hear from Malachi Black for House of Black's perspective.
Once upon a time, there was a boy full of hopes and dreams. That boy, upon becoming a man, manifested his dreams into reality. No this man was so pivotal to the industry that he changed its landscape. But then the man had started fearing death and became painfully aware of his own mortality. So the man found a new way to enjoy life and cast out the shadows that gave him everything. All in exchange for a wife, children, and all things that were in the light of the sun rather than the fast track suicidal shadows of death. The man really created a facade from who he really was. And thus the devil sent the men from the house. And why? Well, the man named Adam had to be reminded who he really was. Not the husband, the father, the champion for the people, and all I have to do is kill the facade, prove to the world that this man is a vile, cold-hearted, evil son of a bitch. And I have to bring you cold to the brink of death so that you may live again.
That is our main event, but coming up next, our AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland face to face with Christian Cage. Next.
Spicy chicken sandwich at McDonald's. You should know. There's literally a...
Your EVPs never faltered in their pursuit. Now, standing arm in arm, those devoted solely to this virtuous cause, the will change the world.
Wow. What a wonderful piece of promotional material. That guy deserves a raise. We need more of that. Yep. You know what we need less of? What? From Kenny Omega. That fraud, yeah. We'll address that later tonight, right? In the ring. Yeah, good. What do you want? Excuse me, Mr. Jackson. Here's what's next. Yeah, all right, go. What is next? What's that format? Says right here, we're about to hear from the world champion. All right. In fact, there he is up there. Hey, go get him, Swerve! Yeah. Good luck. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, your All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Swerve Strickland.
Really getting tired of Matthew and Jackson throwing their weight around, but I am happy to see our AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. You know, he was outnumbered last week, but he said that wouldn't always be the case.
There's an example of what we saw right there of wrestling being under siege by the Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Listen, when I manage those two, I beg them, use your EVP titles to our benefit. I gotta tell you something, I'm in a real bad mood. I'm in a pissed off mood, and quite frankly, I'm in a fighting mood. And here is why. This was the scene 1 week ago. Christian Cage, the cheap shot, the kill switch on, and then the hair torn out of the head of the AEW World. Brutal. It's funny, when you become AEW World Champion, everybody seems to want a piece of you. Figuratively and literally. Would that be I can't blame you for doing what you did. Hell, I would have done and I have done some of those things too. You see someone at the top, you go at the top. And make no mistake about it, Swerve is the Conor McDavid of All Elite Wrestling. Edmonton's no other great. David.
not going to stay any longer. So, Christian, I want you to get your scuffed up boots, your dingy jacket, and your itchy turtleneck, and the rest of the Addams family to bring your ass down here, and we're going to have this conversation right now. Uh-oh.
You know, we've talked about Matthew and Nicholas Jackson wait around, Don. I think your presence at this desk may have something to do with it, but the main event at Double or Nothing coming up on May 26th from Las Vegas. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson playing a direct hand in putting Christian Cage forward to challenge Swerve Strickland.
As they should, and what a great move. Christian is a phenomenal wrestler. You can't deny that.
Well, look at this. Our world heavyweight champion standing right there in the middle of the ring in the self-proclaimed City of Champions. I hate to break it to you, Edmonton. There won't be any championship this year, because in a couple hours, I can't wait to watch the Canucks stomp the Edmonton Oilers. Now, speaking of stomping out, that's exactly what happened to you in that ring last week, isn't it, Swerve? People are saying it was sick and disgusting when we ripped out one of your dreads. But Swerve, that was by design. Because I've decided every week I am gonna take some... Shut your mouths while I'm conducting my business! I've decided every single week I am gonna take something from you until I ultimately take what it is that I want. Now you've been riding this huge wave of momentum and you've ridden it all the way to the World Heavyweight Championship. But the funny thing about waves is they always crash. And at Double or Nothing, it's gonna crash at my feet. Swerve, you are not in my league. I am the patriarch of AEW. I am the face of TBS. I am the face of TN. And I deserve to stand at the top of the mountain as the World Heavyweight Champion. But after Double or Nothing, when the dust is settled, Swerve, I said shut your mouths while I'm conducting my business. You can take comfort in knowing when your walls are crashing in, when Swerve's house has been foreclosed on, that you can see gold whenever you want, even though you won't be the champion anymore. All you'll have to do is look yourself in the mirror and you can see those stupid gold teeth. Unless I take those from you right now.
Well, Swerve Strickland is
I told your ass I wasn't coming alone. What is this now?
Was outnumbered.
Look out.
As the Mobile Embassy, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona, and Ryan Cage having the back of Swerve Strickland here, even up the numbers against the Patriarchy.
This is tremendous.
What's wrong, Christian?
Didn't expect this at all.
I want you to get in this ring so bad so I can beat your ass down like Lamar did to Drake this past weekend.
Bad week for Toronto.
And that won't be the last time that someone from the West Coast took out a fake father from Toronto.
Whoa. Got him there.
Come on! Get in here. Face of TBS, of TNT. The patriarch of AEW. You got here from playing the politic game. I had to work my ass off and get beat down and get back up to be AEW World Champion. Don't you forget that. So I dare you. Come take my gold team. Come take my gold championship. Oh, that's right. You won't. That'll put Christian in a very uncomfortable position, wouldn't it? And we all know when Christian's faced in an uncomfortable position, he's going to say, I quit.
All right. That was a stiff one.
Wow. He shut Christian Cage.
That's not easy to do. Whoa,
Wait,
what just happened? Brian Cage from the back.
And now, look at this. And Leona.
This has got Christian written all over it, guys. I know that kid for 25 years.
This was Swerve's backup. And
not anymore. Look at this.
Look at Leona. I mean, just a monster.
What in the hell is this all about? This had to be some or...
I mean, who knows? Maybe Mogul Embassy feeling left behind by the AEW World Champion. Who knows what this is?
Christian might be leaving with those gold teeth after all. Maybe tonight.
The referee corps coming to try to intervene, but look at...
Oh, man, the referee is taking a powder on that. I don't know. Well, if Christian is truly behind this is a master stroke.
Brian Cage even barking in the face of Swerve Strickland, and now...
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! What the hell?
Cage just sent Christian over the top rope.
Get them away from us. Oh, get them a hold of.
Great segment. Good piece of freaking business. What a performance. Way to go.
Great idea, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure conducting business with you. Looking forward to more? Yeah, me too. It's the start of a very fruitful working relationship.
Right on. Right on. Thank you again, everybody. Great stuff. Great show. Hey, everybody, come on. Give me the energy, all right?
Swerve's going to feel that one in the morning, huh?
Hey, that would be considered a bitch move. No?
Not at all.
Let's keep this energy up, guys. Come on. Yeah.
Next segment. Let's go.
Show. Great show. Way to go, you.
Yeah. Yep. Tuck your shirt in. Yeah. Good call.
Well, this a very unexpected turn of events.
Where am I supposed to sit now? This is insane.
Great
you
question.
bring me out here and it's total carnage.
Is Swerve Strickland even going to make it to Vegas? Is he going to make it to Double or Nothing with an attack like this?
Did you hear what Christian said to the EVPs? He said, great idea. That's exactly what he said. So you know who's behind all this.
Three pretty smart guys there.
Well, nonetheless, Christian Cage, Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. That's not the only thing. At Double or Nothing. 1 week ago, we saw Willow Nightingale TBS Championship. It was Manitoba Massacre. Championship by any means necessary. And now the path. The CEO, Mercedes Moné, is clear. Let's go back to Arcadiora.
Please welcome the TBS champion, Willow Nightingale. Willow, as we just saw last Wednesday, you retained your TBS championship in a Manitoba massacre against Sky Blue. Let's start with how are you feeling?
I mean, physically, I'm not feeling super great. I've got this sick shiner here. But emotionally, spiritually, you can never beat this smile off my face.
Well, we are just mere weeks away from your showdown with one of the biggest names in pro wrestling, a name you know well, Mercedes Moné. Are you ready for Double or Nothing?
Of course I'm ready for Double or Nothing. I'm ready for any challenge, whether that be a Dynamite match, Rampage, Collision, any sort of international challenger. So Double or Nothing is really just another stop in champion. So the question isn't if I'm ready. The question, Arcady, really is Mercedes Moné ready? So Mercedes, are you ready? Are you ready for me? Are you ready for Double or Nothing? Because last time in the same ring, I walked out the victor. And I have so much respect for you. I really do feel sorry that you got hurt, and that was the end of your in-ring year, but since then, I've been on the run of my life. I've become the New Japan Strong Women's Champion, I won the Owen Cup, and now you're TBS champion. So you might win all the red carpet opportunities, you might win the headline, you might win all that kind of attention, but in a professional wrestling match, I am going to be the winner. May 26th in Las Vegas, you better beat me. So, are you ready for the fight of our lives?
Willow Nightingale, some impassioned work for the CEO, Mercedes Moné, and we will hear Mercedes later on tonight on our broadcast. Shot the unified AEW World Trios Championship, but Don, a lot of history between Rocky and Jay White dating back to their time 2016, 2017 in Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Rocky Romero is well known for one thing, holding back talent. And he tried to do it to Jay White. Jay White didn't like it, and I'm looking forward to him taking it out on Rocky tonight.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing 176 pounds, Azúcar Rocky Romero.
That's Spanish for sugar, by the way. Thank you. I don't know. We'd be lost without you, John. Thanks so much. Tony, when Rocky Romero even floated Trent Beretta's name to Orange Cassidy later tonight, it was a visceral reaction. Very, very, no.
Yeah, and I get it, but Rocky's always been the type of guy to try to mend fences. I don't know what you're talking about holding back talent. Rocky Romero's a talented wrestler.
You say
fences, I say butt kisser.
Wow.
He's done it across the globe his whole career. Been very successful at it.
Switchblade Jay White barking at Rocky Romero, but Rocky, there you go. Big uppercut to roll it off, man. Oh, almost earning a shot at the Unified World Trios Championship.
I believe what has happened here tonight. Again, we are under siege, at least the business end of what's going on. Thanks, Tony Khan. We've got some great things coming up. We've got some great events coming up as well. Never been hotter right now. Double or Nothing is coming up on Sunday, May 26th. Excalibur.
That's right. And followed by Forbidden Door. Return to the UBS Arena on Long Island. Tickets available right now at AEWTX.com. And of course, our return to London. Second consecutive Wembley Stadium. previous comments, Rocky Romero in the ring is a great wrestler. Very multi-dimensional.
No question. Plus, we got Vancouver coming up on Saturday. We're going to be back at the Kia Forum in Los Angeles. We'll be in Palm Springs.
Well, that's right. Special programming note. Collision Rampage live this Saturday night on TBS as we return with Collision, another 3-hour block of coming your way from All Elite Wrestling.
And let's remind the fans, it will be on TBS coming up this coming Saturday.
Rocky coming in the corner. The lariat, he likes those forever clotheslines. Jay White, he's felt them before. And swinging on miss, but Jay White. That's one thing with Jay White. Athlete, also highly intelligent. Jay White, the difference maker. The action continues in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Let's save her. Exploded a nuke so destructive that we had no choice but to turn back time itself. Then she dumped you anyway.
Yeah.
You said you saved the world. Now you're going to help her. Welcome to the Lazarus Project.
The Lazarus Project. New season tonight on TNT.
There's nothing better than a game. Great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling than Miller Lite. Tastes great.
I never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Being an athlete means having a healthy desire to do as much as you can with your body for as long as you can. Gatorade has lower sugar, electrolyte-backed hydration options to keep you rehydrated and replenished. Gatorade, for every athlete, forever.
Name an ingredient you can see in this kind bar to win.
Almonds. I see almonds right there.
Yep, almonds. It's almost like the universe was talking to you.
Oh,
Here's your prize.
nice.
Ingredients you can see and pronounce.
I want people to hear my voice and just forget their troubles.
Started Black. Radar. Only in theaters May 17th.
I enrolled in UMGC because I became very passionate about emergency management. The professors were great because they've had several years experience in the field. They've seen emergency management hands-on. I'm able to learn from experience and really make a difference. I picked University of Maryland Global Campus because you get so much more out of it than just a diploma.
Learn about our more than 125 online degrees and certificates at umgc.edu.
Wendy's Orange Dreamsicle Frosty, this takes me back, man.
It's like taking a trip down memory lane.
I didn't know they sold dreamsicles on memory lane.
The flavor that takes you back. Get Wendy's new Orange Dreamsicle Frosty.
Boar's Head has crafted an ode to legendary barbecue. A sweet, smoky masterpiece. Sliced fresh at the deli. Bees Honey Barbecue Glazed Chicken Breast. Only from Boar's Head.
Treat yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious caramel. Experience Ghirardelli caramel squares. Bag and a bar makes life a bite better.
Action continues live tonight on Dynamite. Switchblade Jay White, Rocky Romero one-on-one. If Rocky Romero comes away with a victory here tonight, he will earn a shot at the unified AEW World Trios Championship.
Rocky Romero is one of those guys, like a Swiss Army knife for pro wrestling, can wrestle any style and is comfortable in any style anywhere in the world.
And Jay White, throughout the picture-in-picture break, we've witnessed him punishing the chest of Rocky Romero with those chops now. Looking for the suplex. Romero floats over that top. Boot up into the jaw. And there you go.
Wow. There you go. Getting when he turns back around.
And Rocky, DDT!
Sneaky athleticism by Romero.
Could be the opening he needed. And fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Sign up with promo code Dynamite. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. And now. Rocky comes, launching off the steps. This match turning in favor of Rocky Romero and turning quite rapidly, much to the chagrin of the AEW Unified World Trios Champions, the Bang Bang Gang.
Yeah, Jay White right now is on rubber legs here. Look at this.
Cover, 2M.
Tremendous veteran offense here by Rocky. He's seen it all. Nothing phases him.
Jay White up to his feet in the corner. Rocky lining up those clotheslines, those rubber clotheslines he likes to use, but Jay gets the boot up, looking for that sleeper suplex. Rocky slips between the legs. Oh, so close. Jumping knee strike.
Rocky Romero's almost wrestled a perfect match here.
You have to against Jay White.
And he's done so with these two jackals, Austin and Colton Gunn at ringside.
Oh, wrong with a jackal.
Oh, no.
Slips free on the Blade Runner. 1, 2, and
God, he almost...
again, very narrowly Jay White escapes.
Switchblade better be careful here.
Oh, he gets the Gary avoided, but not the comebacker.
Tell you, Rocky's got him well scouted.
Rocky the running slice bread. Rocky, is he gonna do it? 1, 2, now again, Jay White picking it out.
Twice in a row by the skin of his teeth.
I think 3 times actually. But Rocky Romero, a heartbeat away from victory, a heartbeat away from earning the shot at the Unified AEW World Trios Championship.
Be careful here.
Rocky lands on his. Jay White, the high angle, planting Rocky on the top of his head, and now brings him up. Blade Runner!
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
One finger, guys. One finger.
Now winner of this match. Switchblade. Jay White. Give me that.
Well, a tremendous effort by Rocky Romero, Tony. And nearly a perfect match.
I thought Rocky wrestled, again, a nearly perfect match like you said. I think Rocky deserves all the credit in the world. And they can say what they want. They can really push Jay White.
He lost. Let's talk about the winner here.
Oh, yeah, you see the Bang Bang Gang with, that's 9, count them 9 titles. The old Ring of Honor 6-man championship, the AEW, and now the Unified titles. But
this is great.
Now the Bang Bang Gang.
There's nothing great about this, Don. It serves no purpose.
And, we saw Orange Cassidy getting medical attention earlier in the evening, but...
Oh, maybe a little payback from earlier tonight?
Yeah, the Bang Bang Gang. Some very threatening words for the bastard. And he does not seem to have taken it lightly.
Keep that guy away from me. He scares me. Look at him.
Not the only one he scares. Take a look at the Bang Bang Gang.
Yeah, his mere presence alone.
Pac is a very dangerous, very gifted individual.
He certainly is, and he seems laser focused on Jay White, Austin, and Colton Gunn, the Bang Bang Gang. And you want to talk about dangerous individuals. You cannot have that conversation without mentioning Samoa Joe.
What drives a warrior to do what he does? A lot of people think that it's ambition, that it's a need to conquest. No. What drives a warrior is fear. Fear of being left wanting. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of meeting an opponent that you cannot surmount. Now, many people will tell you that these are the qualities that make up a warrior. And that I am one of these men. You would be mistaken. For I am not the warrior that fears. I am what these men fear in the first place.
Compared with other chews, one Brevecto chew protects from fleas and ticks for 12 weeks, nearly 3 times longer.
Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures and neurological disorders. Protection that lasts longer? Bravo, Brevecto! Bravo!
Back to Black. Rated R. Only in theaters May 17th.
Introducing Domino's new New York-style pizza, the biggest star of your next pizza night. It's
Learning Tree tonight on Dynamite. Lucky us.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Big Bill and the FTW champion, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
Well, it was 1 week ago, Chris Jericho looking to make the first defense of his FTW championship. And he faced off against Yuri Shibata, a man known as the Wrestler, a man who is wrestling in his first ever no disqualification match. It was a wild, completely unhinged affair. But Shibata comported himself well. He actually had Jericho literally and figuratively against the ropes, but it was the intervention by Big Bill that was the difference maker, Tony.
Big Bill wanting to prove himself to Chris Jericho, and he certainly did right there, helping Jericho with that win.
Big Bill said he wanted to be under the Learning Tree. He's as big as a tree.
And it's their opponents, a team of Mo Jabari and Harlan Abbott.
Mo Jabari on your left, Harlan Abbott on your right. Local guys here in Edmonton, local wrestlers going up against the Learning Tree. Let me say this, I don't want to be vague. I want to be very clear. Taz will be back next week.
Maybe not.
Yes, he will be
A
back
lot of
next week.
people are telling me that I sound great out here.
Oh, stop it,
Look
Don.
at Jericho's...
Thank God he's coming back.
Is it Matthew and Nicholas? Well, listen, we have a history. Jericho showing the effects of some 70-odd chops that he got hit with by Shibata in that match. Well, Chris Jericho and Mo Jabari starting things off for their respective sides. As Jabari, look at that. Nice drop to hold. Brings down the Learning Tree.
I know every time Taz sees that belt that has been desecrated by Chris Jericho, that FTW belt, he gets pissed off at you or me.
Listen, I've had my problems with Chris Jericho, but the Learning Tree thing is real. There's many people, not me, who benefited from Chris Jericho over the years. Well, right now, Big Bill benefiting from his size and power advantage, punishing Mr. Jabari and taking him for a ride. And Jabari gets the tag from Harlan Abbott, who I love his Star Trek episodes. I thought he'd be much older, though. You know, I think Big Bill has always had the size and the talent. I hate to say it, he listens to Jericho, the sky is the limit, literally. Well, I mean, Big Bill is a former AEW World Tag Team Champion alongside Ricky Starks. What does he need Jericho for? He's already proven himself. Listen, Jericho's a scumbag, in my opinion, the way he treated me, but he might be the greatest of all time. Big Bill, that high boot, he knocked his block off in the man. Slam, emphatic.
Big Bill is absolutely awesome. It's a one-man team.
And he's waiting for Jabari to turn around. Big Bill hoists him up. Look at the height. And plants him down. And Abbott rising in the corner. Big Bill. That hand around the throat.
God, he's just too much man.
Talking about a guy near 7 feet tall with long arms. He hoisted that kid about 8.5 feet in the air. What does he need Jericho for? He could have won this match. Someone's got to get the pin. Well, Jericho says a motion is effect. Might have knocked his teeth out with that. The cover, 2, 3.
Here are your winners.
Big Bill and the FTW champion, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
Well, Chris Jericho, Big Bill getting the victory tonight. And, you know, Tony said that Taz will be back next week. And next week can't come soon enough. You know what else I'd like to see back is the former FTW champion, the cold-hearted hands double Hook. I'm a big fan of Hook. I've been on the record with that.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. I just want to say it's always a pleasure to come back to Calgary, Edmonton.
Oops. About 3 hours off. As the crow
He
flies.
hits a lot of towns. He can get confused.
deserve it. I deserve it. That was a mistake. I apologize. When you've been traveling around the world as long as I have, making memories for people that last a lifetime, sometimes we make a mistake, but we learn from mistakes. That's what the learning tree does. Thank you. I know people are saying, Jericho's back on Dynamite again. Yeah, of course I am. I wish I could be on Dynamite for 2 hours straight. You know I would if I could. But I'm here now as the For the World champion, which means this championship is for all of you. I thank you for that. And while I'm thanking people, I want to thank Big Bill, the redwood, the giant redwood here. What a great job you did tonight. Very good. He's been pulled into the Jericho vortex. He's already taking pointers from the learning tree on how to win. You did a great job tonight, man. I also want to thank Shibata. What a great match we had last week. It got the highest rating on Cage Match, if you can believe that. We chopped each other 79 times. He headbutted me with a garbage can. I threw a hockey puck in his face. Que sera, sera, right? I also want to thank Hook. We still haven't seen him since he essentially hit himself in the face with a baseball bat at Dynasty. But Hook, you take as much time as you want. I know you're still thinking about the lessons that the learning tree taught you when you're Wow! Tony Schiavone!
Chris, hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Bill, you're the man. What a win. I don't want to take up a bunch of your time. You were mentioning Hook. We've just been told that Hook will be coming back next Wednesday right here on Dynamite. Yes, he will, so you don't have to wait long.
Well, all right then. I guess we look forward to the return of Hook. Hook, we're going to celebrate on Dynamite together. We're all going to celebrate together, right? Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much.
How disingenuous could you
This is for all of you. Even for you too, Tony.
I know Jericho, he believes this. Well, very delusional Jericho, but a very exciting main event coming up next. No disqualification. Copeland, King for the TNT Championship.
I keep having the same dream, Doc. That I'm running. Always running.
Plus, also on us. Only on Verizon.
It's main event time live on Dynamite.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a no disqualification match for the TNT Championship. Approaching the ring from Toronto, Ontario, weighing 241 pounds. He is the TNT champion, the Rated R Superstar, Aew Dynamite.
The reigning and defending TNT champion, a fighting champion, and he will be a part of AEW Fight Forever Season 4 DLC. Samoa Joe available now. The Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland, Switchblade Jay White coming soon. AEW Fight Forever available right now for your favorite gaming platform.
I have to admit that last week it seemed to me that Malachi Black got inside the head of Adam Copeland. Maybe I'm reading too much into him, but he was really mixed up, and he was mixed up afterwards as well. We'll see what happens.
And the challenger, honoring the House of Black, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
If the first word of your entrance music is violence, you better be able to back it up. And the Brody King is #1 in violence, Don. He's one of those that when I see him backstage, I get very nervous, and I try to walk the other way. But he's in here tonight with Adam Copeland. I've known Adam since 1994. This kid has done it all. Brody King's got his work cut out for him, but so does Adam.
Well, Tony, you mentioned the effects of the House of Black. We know that in the match, the series of matches with Christian Cage, Copeland was forced to go to a very dark place, a place that he was not personally comfortable going to. And I think Copeland thought he could put that time behind him, but somehow the House of Black keep dragging him back to that place.
Well, to me, it's very apparent that the House of Black wants to control a lot of people. They want to broaden their ranks, so to speak, add to their collective. And I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but Malachi knows how to play the mind games. Brody knows how to run over people.
Well, we started off our broadcast finding out that Tony Khan from back in Jacksonville had made tonight's main event a no disqualification match. The Matthew and Nicholas Jackson maybe running roughshod here in Edmonton, but Tony Khan still piloting the ship from back at home base as our main event kicks off. Brody King, that tight side headlock locked in.
Yeah, that's textbook right there. He's going to work on the face and the ear of Adam Copeland.
And also, that side headlock, Tony, affects the neck. Copeland thought what he had was a career-ending neck injury, was able to come back after surgery, after tremendous efforts in physical therapy, but that's always got to be something that's lurking in the back of someone's mind.
A triple fusion, what it was, using the C4, 5, 6, and 7, I understand. So
you don't think there's any chance that the House of Black have targeted that area for this match, do you, Shivani?
Well, I obviously I think that. Well, yeah, I do.
It's a rhetorical question, but thank you for
look
trying
at
to
that.
answer it.
Brody King hammering down with those elbow strikes.
This kid is a beast.
King accelerates to the ropes. Oh, Copeland, no, instead changes tack, looking for maybe a pile driver, powerbomb perhaps, and Copeland backing up to the ropes.
Look at that smile on her face.
Now, Brody, look at the sure-footed Brody King landing on the apron as Copeland comes charging in the spear to the midsection, but Copeland,
watch out,
wasn't able to send Brody off. Lands that kick to the chest.
Toe of the boot there, right into the sternum.
Oh, my God.
And Brody King with that neck breaker. Copeland clutching his neck, and our main event continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
The ones left waiting for something new and kept us wanting more. MLB Tuesday on TBS's Ear. These twins covers against Tuesday at 7 p.m. on TBS and Max.
We're stuck in an infinite time loop.
We did.
We saved the world.
The Lazarus Project, new season, June 9th on TNT.
Ordering the same pizza from the same place and getting the same pizza from the same place? But wait, there's Marco's! Marco's makes fresh dough every day at every store. Try the Pepperoni Magnifico with classic and crispy cupped pepperoni, just $9.99. But wait, there's Marco's!
Kayak? No way. Why would I use Kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once? Kayak. I like to do things myself. I do my own searching. It isn't efficient. Use Kayak. I can't trust anything else to do the job right. Kayak. Search one and done.
What if imaginary friends are real?
Hi.
On May 17th, seeing kids to believe when they disappear.
Oh dear, we have to help them.
Sorry, I'm not ready for this. I need to throw up or I need a snack. It's one of the two.
Gross.
Yeah.
Rated PG.
Hi, can I help?
Camping was fun, but it looks like we brought the Wiz back with us.
If you're a mom, then you really need WeatherTech for Mother's Day. It's the ultimate way to kid-proof your vehicle. From laser-measured floor liners for the front and rear. It's a cargo liner, a seat protector, and seat back protectors. We've got moms covered.
Your turn.
Find all these American-made gifts perfect for Mother's Day at WT.com.
They say seeing is believing, but with Stearns & Foster, that's only part of the story. We handcraft every Stearns & Foster using the finest materials, like indulgent memory foam and ultra-conform single night. During our Memorial Day sale, bring home incredible comfort on select adjustable mattress sets. Stearns & Foster, what comfort should be. Learn more at stearnsandfoster.com.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. With us, what you see is what you get. So a one-line plan with unlimited data of just $25 a month, taxes and fees included, means just that. All this with no hidden fees. And yep, it's all on one line. Because you shouldn't need to share a plan to save on one. It's all you. Plus, we're powered by Verizon's 5G network. Sometimes the choice is just visible. Switch today at visible.com.
Describe this as a mauling. It's no disqualification live in Edmonton for the TNT Championship. Brody King, Adam Copeland, and in the words of Don Callis, this is a mauling by Brody King.
Yeah, right now, Brody King is just having his way with Adam Copeland. And again, that time the back of the neck, the back of the head, the back of the neck hit the top of that safety rail.
The strategy here seems to be to punish Adam Copeland. Copeland, against... Brody King overcommits and pays the price.
What a defensive move that was, brother.
His knee hit that guardrail very, very hard, guys. Let's take another look, Tony. And Don, to your point, yeah, I think it was both knees in quick succession. Well, you want to take a big man off his feet, take out his legs, right, Shivani?
Absolutely. It's great strategy, although he just wanted to move out of the way.
Over with a chair in hand. There's maybe nobody in professional wrestling more dangerous wielding a steel chair than the radar superstar.
Yeah, he needs to be relentless with his chair. No disqualification. Hell, hit him a couple more times.
I think it's desperation time right now for Copeland. Right? And Copeland obliging to the fans here in Edmonton and fans at home. Special programming note coming up this Saturday night. Collision returns live 8/7 Central on TBS. That's right, TBS for 3 straight hours. Collision immediately followed by Rampage live this Saturday on TBS.
We'll be in Vancouver at Rogers Arena in Vancouver for that event coming up live.
And remember, we still have our TNT Championship main event tonight. Copeland trying to hoist up Brody King, but remember, we're still also going to hear from Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. But right now, Brody King with the champion in very dangerous territory.
If he pile drives him on this chair, I think the match might be over.
And Copeland gouging the eyes. It's all legal. It's no disqualification. Swing and a miss by Brody. Here you go. Copeland with the DDT on the chair.
Desperation. It was desperation, but damn it, it worked.
Yeah, old school desperation tactic by Copeland. Trying to pop the eyeball of Brody King. Gouging the eye. The DDT on the chair. Watch how Brody King's head caroms off this steel chair.
Yikes.
Adam Copeland is a very smart wrestler, great tactician.
His first time wrestling here in Edmonton since 2010, we're told. This great Canadian wrestler.
And Copeland feeling the effects of that early onslaught by Brody King. I mean, Don, you characterized it as a mauling. I would unfortunately be inclined to agree. Brody he was punishing the champion for the first, I'd say, 5, 6, 7 minutes of this match. If I were to describe what we've seen so far, oh dear.
Oh
my
he's
God.
over big time. And smiling. He's smiling.
If you're Adam Copeland, what goes through your head when you see that? Smiling through that crimson mask. Yeah, for a wrestler that has done almost everything you can do in this sport, that still has to be unnerving to see a bloodied opponent coming up and grinning at you. As Copeland, back cross body, the cover, 2, and Brody King able to kick out.
You know, this all tells me the working on the neck, the smile that we saw last week from Buddy Matthews, the smile that we saw this week from Brody King, what Malachi Black did. They're getting inside the head of Adam Copeland. I really think they want Adam Copeland to join them. That's my feeling. I may be wrong.
Adam looks flustered right now, which is unusual for him. Now looking for another chair is Copeland. He's breaking off the, I don't think he wants the chair.
This has been just a tremendous fight, a tremendous brawl. between two turnbuckle bands.
We have to take our final break of the evening. Still so much more to come tonight on
AEW Collision live.
Yeah, just.
This is our destiny. Me. Question is, do you have it in you to make it epic? Furiosa, rated R, only in theaters May 24th.
Fine lines? Make an appointment with this.
Hyaluronic Plumping Water Cream by L'Oreal with micro hyaluronic acid. Hydrates better than the #1 hyaluronic gel moisturizer. In 2 weeks, lines are visibly reduced. Plumping Water Cream by L'Oreal.
We're worth it.
Our main event continues live tonight on Dynamite. We've taken our final break of the evening. It is all action from here on out. Adam Copeland, the rated R superstar, looking to defend his TNT championship against Brody King of the House of Black. It's no disqualification. And the neck of Adam Copeland has been the focal point of Brody King. Don.
Brody is cinching down on that neck and pushing it to the side here. What a desperation move it was, and it worked. But
Blood
Brody,
everywhere.
Brody is back on his feet.
And Brody King still fighting with the blood in his eyes, in his mouth. And he moves both men with tremendous reach, and both men go down.
What a tremendous battle we are watching.
Question here is, what's going to be the bigger issue, the neck or the blood loss as time ticks away?
Well, Stephon Smith got a close look at both competitors. He just waved off the ringside physician. This match will continue, and we still have a ton left here to come on Dynamite. Mercedes Moné, the CEO, will respond to Willow Nightingale, and plus we will hear from Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker, and Jack Perry. Tonight on Dynamite, we heard Kenny announce that Anarchy in the Arena match. The Elite will respond. When I say Kenny Omega, the third executive vice president.
I know exactly what you mean, and we saw that. We know FTR is going to be on Team AEW.
Oh, discus, elbow strike, and Copeland collapsed. Would you see how unsteady Brody King is on his feet, Don?
How do you get
Look at this. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
He fell on the head of the neck.
Copeland perhaps at the point of exhaustion, too. And Copeland kicks out.
Copeland running on instinct right now, guys. What was once a smile is now a face of frustration here from Brody.
Yeah, we talked about the fatigue setting in on the challenger, Brody King, but the same could be said for the champion. Don, Adam Copeland weathered a very tumultuous storm at the start of this match.
That's it. Running cannonball. It's over.
And the cover. 2 and no!
Something left.
Wow, I have no idea how he did that.
And Tony, remember, it's no disqualification. The rope break, not an option for Copeland.
Absolutely. Here, take a look at this cannonball again. And look at what it did. They tried to turn to his side, but it still caught the head.
Yeah, got the shoulder up, protected his neck just enough to get out the back door.
And Copeland is covered in blood, but it's not his own at all.
As Brody King looking maybe for that Gonzo bomb. Copeland fights his way free.
And he grabbed the mouth and pulled him down.
Great counter by Adam Copeland, guys.
But can he take advantage of this opportunity? And fans, remember, coming up this Saturday night, 8/7 Central on TBS, AEW Collision, immediately followed by Rampage, 3 hours live on TBS this Saturday night.
On Vancouver. Look at the face of Copeland. He's got a lot going on in that mind right now, Don.
He's harnessing the power of these fans.
And Copeland sizing up Brody King for the spear. Oh, Brody. He hopped up, he caught Copeland. Oh, spike pile driver in the corner. And
yeah, I don't. A good job by Stephon Smith to check in on Copeland after that.
But Don, we saw that momentary hesitation by Adam Copeland. That may have been the only thing that allowed Brody King to counter that.
Well, Brody King will make you pay and pay dearly for mistakes like that. He's been doing it all match.
And I mean, Brody King, a man who came into his own as a singles competitor last winter in that. Oh, wait! What is he thinking? Copeland, no way. Even after the pile driver, don't do it. Watch out. Oh my God. Death Valley driver on the apron.
Copeland digging deep on that one, guys.
But was that everything he had left? Was that everything that TNT champion had to throw at the challenger?
Well, you can see that he's holding the back of his head. He can barely stand up, for God's sake.
You see the blood of Brody King staining the trunks of the Rated R superstar as the challenger trying to pull himself upright.
This ring looks like a butcher shop.
As a team, the stunner!
My God, he went spine first.
But Copeland, he hits the spear, but did you see how Copeland's head jarred to the side when he landed?
Watch this now. Gutsy move by Copeland, but he might have got almost as bad as Brody King did on that move. And Brody King got the base of the spine, the lower back on that.
And remember, that was after the Death Valley driver on the apron. I was going to say, Brody King really came to his own as a singles competitor during the Continental Classic last winter. Before that, known as a trios wrestler here in All Elite Wrestling. But tonight, going toe-to-toe, the TNT champion, the spear, the center of the ring, 2, 3.
Oh, what a hell of a win. Sean, here is your winner. And still TNT champion, the Rated R superstar, Aew Dynamite.
Justin Roberts may have just said, still the TNT champion. But after this display of violence, I think you could very easily say, barely the TNT champion. Oh, wait. Brody not done! The clubbing lariat to the side of the head. And now the right hand's raining down.
Copeland trying to cover up, but to no avail here. Oh, here's Kyle O'Reilly coming out.
Kyle O'Reilly, we heard last week, he said he'd have Copeland's back. And now look at this flurry of offense from Kyle.
It's British Columbia native. Ow.
Look at O'Reilly and Copeland battering Brody King, and Brody King, thanks for coming. Kyle O'Reilly, a very timely assist. Well, Adam Copeland somehow surviving against Brody King, and Kyle O'Reilly, a man of his word, he had the TNT champion's back. But right now, let's hear from the CEO.
Mercedes, we are just weeks away from Double or Nothing. We're going back to Las Vegas, to the very place that AEW started 5 years ago. So it seems fitting that this is where you'll have your first ever match in AEW. I just want to ask, are you ready to face the TBS champion, Willow Nightingale?
Look, we are only just 18 days away from my in-ring debut for AEW. And I have to say that I am so excited because I'm just so close to making my return to the sport that I love so very, very much. You see, here in AEW is where the best wrestle. And I thrive in that spotlight. And I thrive under pressure. And I'm only getting started. You see, tomorrow I'll be sitting courtside at the Celtics playoff. And then on Saturday, I'll be throwing out that first pitch for the Boston Red Sox. And when I'm not promoting AEW, I'm in that ring and I'm in that gym every single day. So to answer your question, yes, I am ready for Willow at Double or Nothing. But as far as Willow goes, Willow took something from me that I will never get back. Time. I lost a year of my career and all I can think about were these haunting questions of why? Why did this happen to me? Will I even return to the ring? And if I do, will I be as good as I used to be? Will I? You're damn right I will be. Because I'm on a whole new level. I am back with a vengeance because I am that bitch. Willow had the run of her career because of me. But I'm gonna show Willow why there's an asterisk over your victory. Because at Double or Nothing, I am going to take more than just your title. I'm gonna wipe that stupid smile off your face. So enjoy your time as champion, Willow. Because at Double or Nothing, money changes everything.
Tough words from the challenger Mercedes Moné, and right now, understand our colleague Lexi Nair is standing by in the back. Go ahead, Lexi.
Adam Copeland, congratulations on retaining the TNT Championship in a no DQ match against Brody King. And afterwards, we saw Kyle O'Reilly come to your aid. How does it feel to find an ally in the battle against the House of Black?
I gotta tell you, it's relief. Man, Kyle, thank you, because, man, that dude's bad. I was in trouble out there, so thank you.
And I know you went through hell, and I'm happy to help out with those guys. But I got a favor. This Saturday, Collision, we're in my hometown. Cope Open.
So, is that why you came out to help me? Is to get closer to this? Listen, man, if that was your plan, well played. Tell you what, Vancouver, your hometown, Collision, Cope Open, TNT Championship. Right. May the best man win.
Wow, a tough turnaround for the TNT champion, Adam Copeland, putting the title on the line this Saturday.
Hey, how's it going, huh?
Well, we
know the
hear
main
from
event
Nicholas
just
Jackson.
happened, but guess what? This show doesn't end until we say it's over.
That's all right. I actually just buzzed the network and I asked for a little bit of an overrun because we have an important message.
An overrun? Who do these guys think they are?
Yeah, I know what they think they are. They're in charge. First thing on the agenda here tonight in this terrible country of Canada, Mr. Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada has a note for Kenny Omega.
Hey, Kenny. The best bout machine says, get well soon. That's right. And speaking of unwell people, Tony Khan, I know you're watching at home in Jacksonville. I just wanted to say that you're the best boss I've ever worked for, and I hope you're feeling better too. I just wish that you would have gotten out of your own way and realized that we were never here to try to hurt AEW. We were here to make AEW a better place. So what'd you do? You got in our way, and we had no choice but to give Tony Khan a Tony Khan driver. And Kenny Omega, last week you decided to end a 15-year-long friendship. So what did we have to do to you, Ken? Well, we had to give an EVP trigger to an EVP.
And Kenny, the only reason why FTR saved your ass, it's not because they like you, no, it's because they hate us. FTR, guess what? Anarchy in the arena? That's what you want at Double or Nothing? Then anarchy in the arena, you're gonna get! Good luck finding two other people with big enough balls to face me. We rock this damn show! Well, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR. We know who will be the two men, or two of the men, on the side of Team AEW. Who will fill out the other two slots? So I knew going into this fight, it wasn't going to be easy finding a couple of guys to stand with us and fight the EVPs of this company.